We spent a few days at the Hilton Tulum Riviera, my all-inclusive resort, and I wanted to bring you along on a resort tour to show you some of the highlights of this amazing property. Entering through the main lobby, there is the check-in counter to the left-hand side, and then a nice scenic view of the ocean out to the front there. Beyond the main lobby, there is this really nice staircase that leads down to the ocean front, and it gets nice and illuminated at sunset time and through the evening, and it's gorgeous for pictures. And over to the left and to the right, there is lobby pool areas. Those are accessible to everybody to use, and they're right on the beachfront with lots of loungers and cabanas. We never had any issue finding a lounger. The cabanas at the public areas, though, you do have to pay for. Over to the right of the main lobby, there is the public beach area. So this would be your swimmable beach area. The entire property's beach honestly is not amazing. It's more of a pool resort in my opinion. Sort of the waterfront over by like Casa 1 and the main beach area is probably going to be your go-to. That's where they have a couple loungers set up. They have a volleyball court. They had an ocean barrier in the water so that it probably stops the seaweed and a lot of the rough ocean from coming inside the bay. And that's going to be your nicest swimmable area. Now on the lower level of the lobby, they have the main buffet area, and that is the Zella Buffet. So that's where you can grab breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have a schedule once you check into the resort that shows you what's the availability for each of the buffets. There's one in the main lobby, and then there's one down at the other end at Casa 6. Upstairs on the main lobby, this is where you'll find a bunch of the other restaurants as well. So we have the Maxell Chop House, which was very tasty. We had this on our first night. The interior is really done nicely as well, and the staff was excellent. So I definitely recommend that one. Next door to that is a coffee shop. They have ice cream here, sweet treats, pastries, all that good stuff. Had that a couple times on our vacation. Now you sort of make a loop back to the main reception area. Over to the left of the main lobby is the lobby bar. They have some really nice drinks in here, and you can get sort of like a lunchtime snack. Area here is exclusively for guests that are in the premium sort of package at this resort. So they are staying in Casa 1, and then they have access to a private breakfast and lunch restaurant area. Elsewhere in the lobby, there's some gift shops as well as the Ama Steakhouse. On the lower level of the lobby, there is a Noriko Japanese restaurant. And then next door is an Italian-themed restaurant called La Luce. Now I wanted to jump all the way over to Casa 6. So as you can see, the resort creates a crescent shape around the bay. Made our way all the way down to the other end, Casa 6. The very end of the resort is La Churreria, and that's where they have churros and ice cream, and their stuffed churros and Nutella, delicious, and it's actually right next door to the kids area. I think they planned that one. So there's a huge jungle gym area, lots of activities for the children. It looks honestly one of the best parks I've ever seen personally, and then a massive water park, and they even got the bucket up there. So that's exciting. I think this water park is every little kid's dream, and they've got lots of loungers for the adults as well. Definitely, if you have a child, I would stay in Casa 6. This is probably the more family-friendly area. They have a buffet area right adjacent to the pool, so everything is right in Casa 6. You don't have to go very far. This is the other buffet area. They serve breakfast, lunch, and I believe dinner options as well. And then next door to the buffet, there is another bar. take a walk along the waterfront from Casa 6 all the way over to the lobby area, so Casa sort of 2 in 1. You are able to walk along the waterfront, but it's honestly filled with garbage and really rough rocks. I just wouldn't do it. You can take a tram from Casa 6 back over to the main lobby area. It led us to the pool areas near Casa 2 and 3. Our room was located within the Enclave section of the resort. We were staying in Casa 1, and they have 2 private pools in front of Casa 1, as well as a private pool bar just included for the Enclave guests. This is a room tour of our partial ocean view room at the Hilton Tulum. We're staying in Casa 1. It's part of the Enclave section. The rainfall shower head is in here, so it's a nice big shower. And then the toilet is in here. There's lots of storage over here, and it uses American plugs as well, so if you're coming from North America, you don't have to bring a travel adapter. So just past this room divider here is where the bed area is. So our room is, we got 2 queens. We booked a king, but they ended up upgrading us to a partial ocean view if we took the queens. So we have a little bit of an ocean view here. So we're on the first floor here. It's a view of the Cocomar bar area, some of the Enclave swimming pools, and then the ocean's way back there. Nice backboard lighting and this accent wall with some bedside lighting and lots of outlets at the nightstand table. And there is some USB outlets as well. The room service is included with the all-inclusive, which is nice. You can pre-order breakfast so it shows up when you'd like. And there's a little dining area, TV, and then a little sort of settee area that we have our luggage on, and 2 little stools out there. So that is a room tour of the Hilton Tulum, and we're here for 2 nights. It's been a really good experience so far. So that is the end of our resort tour for the Hilton Tulum. I hope you enjoyed watching and enjoy your next vacation at this lovely resort. And if you want to see more of what we got up to in Tulum outside of the resort, I'll have a link to our Tulum travel diary in the description box below.
You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my